Should lock 'em up, these yobs. Chuck away the key.
Well, at least you'll be able to get yourself something nice for the insurance.
No, I won't. Because I asked for my keys to be left in the wheel arch. It's invalidating my policy. I won't see a penny.
Can I not put the car right?
There's no left of it. They doused it in petrol and burnt it out on some waste ground. And they call them joyriders.
That's just vindictive, is that?
Well, it gets rid of the evidence, doesn't it? Any prints of DNA they might have left went up in smoke with me fluffy dice.
What's Daisy about?
Got you in the back, I think. Go through if you want. Want some more we're feeling?
Damn right.
Come in.
Why did you torch Debbie Webster's car?
They found it then?
Yes, they found it. You didn't need to go that far.
Oh, didn't I? Oh, I'm sorry. If you recall, you left your driving gloves at home. Your fingerprints would have been all over it, and we couldn't take that risk.
We couldn't, but why have you done it? Gone to those lengths to protect me, put yourself at risk.
Because I was there. Because it was you. You're a good man, Daniel, and you did a bad thing. Yeah, it was incredibly reckless and stupid, but nobody got hurt.
Never would have forgiven myself if they had.
I wouldn't have either. There was no real harm done. Not really. And I don't think you deserve to go to prison for it. And I know Bertie doesn't deserve that. So yeah, I did something incredibly stupid and reckless too. You're welcome.
Hey, Glenda said you'd be back here.
You can't keep away today.
I just wanted to, well, apologize if I seemed ungrateful earlier. I just couldn't get my head around it that you'd take those kinds of risks for me when I'm not worth it.
You are, though. You can love someone, you can like someone, but admiring someone, knowing that they're a better person than you could ever hope to be.
After all the things that I've done. Hardly. Bethany couldn't wait to get away. Can't say as I blame her.
She's finished with you?
Yeah. Yeah, she's finished with me. Don't know what she ever saw in me in the first place, Trudia, or what you ever did. But to do the things that you've done, despite everything, is just... I never knew what I had with you. You didn't have to do anything for me, much less take the kinds of risks that you've taken.
I did, though.
Not for an ex.
When I look at you, I don't see an ex. I just think, why? Why did I blow it with that guy? Why did I ever let you go?
I think you had a lucky escape.
You know I'll never believe that. Not that it matters what I think. You've made it very clear. You don't want me.
I don't know what I want, much less what I need.
Okay. Well, I'm sure. More than ever. Daniel, you gotta give us another chance. You gotta give me a bit of time. And you might feel sure as well. You know, you were. Not so long ago. That was on the cards this morning.
Me neither.
Look, I know this is going to be difficult for you.
Sorry?
With Bethany, it's going to look quick.
Just a tad, yeah.
And if it wasn't for what we've meant to each other, then I would think it was a rebound thing myself. But that's what she needs to know. That it was just about us and our feelings, not her. Because I would hate for her to think that this is because of her medical situation and that that's why we were headed this way, when it's just not true. And I would hate for her to think that.
No. Oh, she's bound to think that, isn't she, as well?
Which is why it's better that she knows the truth. Because we don't want to be running around behind people's backs, Daniel. We've got enough secrets as it is, or... I do. Listen, there's something else that you need to know about last night.
What?
When I took the car, something happened. An accident. A near miss, really, but it could have been serious. It is serious.
What happened?
I almost ran Shona down with the car. She broke her wrist.
Why didn't you stop?
How could I? And I didn't know it was Shona.
Does that make any difference?
No, of course not, but she was fine. She is fine.
She's got a broken wrist.
And it will heal. It's not like she'll never walk again, and it's not like I've not been worried sick, or at least I was until this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Daniel, facing something like that is so much harder on your own, but if we are in this together, then we'll get through it. Daniel.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry?
That. It shouldn't have happened just now. I shouldn't have let it happen, okay? It's my fault, all my fault. I am so sorry.
Is this because of Shona? Because it was an accident and it only happened because I was trying to save you.
And I'm grateful, I am, truly, but gratitude's no basis for a relationship, is it? I just don't think that we should be together. I'm so sorry.
Well, you were singing a different tune when you were unbuttoning my top.
Please don't.
Don't what, Daniel? Because it happened and you were right there with me.
And there's no justification for it. All I can say is my head was all over the place. I didn't know what I wanted.
You had a pretty good idea an hour ago. How could you lead me on like this when you know how I feel about you?
Because I'm weak, because I'm selfish, and because I'm somebody that you're better off without. Bethany, too.
Ah, stop it. I'm filling up.
Daisy.
Oh, my God. All those things that you said about me, were they just to get me into bed?
No, Daisy, you mean a lot to me.
I don't want your crumbs. Just
Daisy!
get out. Get out!
I'm so sorry.